Okay, this is a disclaimer before I go on my personal views and so and the views of TV farms. Yes. Now, we didn't, TV farm didn't ask, all part of those people Bob had talked about in his last videos. They are not Kiwi farmers. The Kiwi farmers do not do things like this. We just bully people like Bob around. That's our goal, making fun of stupid people like me. That's all. But the sad thing is finding that, and I'm gonna warn you, Bob, that there's a bunch of Jew haters at Kiwi farms and at Discord. They don't like Jewish people, and they don't like Christian slash Jewish people. So, Bob, Jesus opened a can of worms. Because now everybody's gonna make fun of you being half Jewish. If you're on the vine, as the Bible says, that means. Oh, by the way, I do have that pin. I have the Canadian version that I found in the garbage. Yes, I do have almost the whole set of United States or Canada with other countries. I don't have them with me at the moment, but yes, that's another. And I swear to God, I will find those other two pins to add to my collection. I have other forbidden pins that a person like me should not have. No, they're not. They're, and even people hate Jewish people because even Hitler hated them. I know he killed a lot of Jewish people, but yet, look, there's a lot of people out there that say Jews and Christian people is one in the United States down to the ground. So, saying that you whip that, and besides, Israel have been fighting over sacred land since, yes, I put the country, not the religion of Israel, because they haven't stopped fighting over a piece of land that Jesus was. Now, the other thing, seeing you're friends with the Jewish people, you are going to be picked on, Bob. Because there's a lot of people who hate two type of religions. Jewish religions and the Christian religion here in the Wild West in the YouTube, Bob. Yeah, even the third generation German gonna have something like that to say. Just because the Bible and the Jewish Bible is connected in many ways, how can you be a true Christian if you like Jewish people? Because there's a lot of true Christians out there who have video blogs like you that hate Jewish people. They kind of took that part out of their Bible, like many other pieces. As you say, a lot of Christians like to pick and choose, and they usually skip that part. So, yeah, you're going to be hating more than before. This is kind of owned to you, Bob. Because no matter how bad things and so forth you say about us, we are not making these people do these crimes before you ever gonna say. The reason I put the other video because you are the type of person that thinks we convince these people to do these acts. No, we are not convincing people to do violence. We just mock people. We just want to ruin lives like you. We do not tell shooters to go to a synagogue and hold people up. That person who got caught, he named Bob, for some strange reason. If you're gonna put, 11-person killed by the guy named Bob, who is Christian. The only reason why he hated these people because of his religion. Just like you, Bob. If you want to make controversy claims because 11 people means Timothy 11 or whatever in your Bible, it's a sign that there's no controversy or anything about it. When people begin to put that mixed in with the Bible, need to be locked up, just along with like me. Because no, he killed it because he hates those people for whatever in his sick mind is. Not because you read a part of the Bible like you did. I'm kind of, stay away from these things, but every time I'm such, this is another thing I'd like to talk about. Sears. Now, we have a place called Canadian Tire, and we have the same warranty for life on our tours, our Mastercraft tours. Now, when Sears started, and Canadian Tire started this, tools and things was made to last, like everything else. I have a lot of old things from them, and they're made for less. So they put this guarantee if it ever breaks in the lifetime, and also you have to have the receipt proving you bought it. That means when you bought the drill bits, you have to keep the receipt so that it's yours. You didn't pick this broken piece of drill bit from someplace else. The reason why they stopping it in today is retail fraud. Over the years, as more and more people break things like that to either get the money back and so forth. There's many different type of frauds out there in the retail business, Bob. Especially when you guarantee a really long time. 5-6 year old lifetime. People find a way to get the money back. Stick it to the business, stick it to the man. And that's why when you went to ask that guy, they stopped doing that. Because they was losing a lot of money because they was using crappy material, and Amazon came along. The years of Sears, even here in Canada, ours shut down because nobody wanted to order from Kellogg's anymore. So that's why they shut it down, because of time. Everyone wanted to be lazy, sit here and look at the computer and order things. And there's a lot of new stuff from Sears. What type of stuff you buy from Sears? For instance, the service are crap anyways. Especially when it comes to electronics. And those things was guaranteed to 90 days or something. But they was trusted the tools to a point they will last for long. Yes, I still have tools. See, my family, almost everybody have their own toolbox. My dad fixed cars. My little brother fixed cars and big machinery. Where the tools break on them, and then misuse them. We may find a crack, this or that, and we take it in. It wasn't defund, whatever. But when companies start to make crappy stuff, tours, that's one part of the long downfall of Sears over the last 50 years is the crappy stuff they put on. And you put that type of, no, disagreeing on people. But the Canadian Tire guarantee of their tool is soft. Their tools are very hard to break. Even with my standard, my dad never broke a wrench from Canadian Tire, the Mastercraft. Same as my brother. It may happen once in a while because there is always flaw in the making of the tools. And besides, all the big businesses who is not online or something, the mall, the death of mall is slowly dying here in Canada and the United States. So businesses like Sears, they're going anyways. I'm sorry that the lifetime guarantee is not working anymore, because if you go on the internet and see how many people frauded that and many other ways we fraud Sears over the years, you're kind of glad that they stopped having that lifetime guarantee because they are losing money. And that's why they fraud. Meanwhile, here in Canada with Canadian Tire, they have it on many other things because they buy good quality stuff. And the Mastercraft is one of the things you see in businesses that use tools like auto records and auto mechanics across Canada. The Sears version was meant for more like you and me song, not out there in the oil fields. And that's why. But yeah, that's why Sears is going out of business, like everybody else, because of the internet and Amazon and the whole being lazy thing. Nobody wanted to look at the catalog, pick things, use hand to write, mail with a stamp. Today, kids, I found out, don't even know where to buy a stamp. Yes, and there was a survey. And the reason the survey failed, because all the teenagers and college students didn't know where to buy a stamp. Man, this generation I'm living through is... I know where to buy a stamp. I know good quality stuff. But there's one more thing I want to talk about, Bob. Why in the hell you had to bring your fucking hearing to this again? So, you shopped around for a new part like a Jewish person and fix it. How many times you have to put that in your sermon about, oh, I found a good, it's paid, I'm not stupid, I shop around, I got a good deal. Everybody do that. I even do that. Gee whiz, Bob. You and Yoshida again. She said, no, I got it fixed. I'm not gonna complain about it. Why do you not? You complain about your phone, but yet you haven't told how your so-called wife is doing. You're more worried about your Sheila than your wife. You didn't say, my wife is doing right. My wife is doing nice. Oh, I want to see what by you is a pile of dirty laundry that you never got on the clean. One bunch of people, her family talk against you. You have a mental how her health and so forth is. It's all focused on you and that bloody piece of equipment. Oh, it's new. Bob, you even didn't tell you got replaced. It's a liable piece of junk you have. You think you spend a lot of money. I just talk about quality. Go instead using your money for repair. Go and buy a new one. If you go to fair, you can buy a new one. But you got Jewish people and haggle for it. Yeah, they love to haggle over prices. You should do the same thing, since you like them. And now you're on the vine to heaven. Jews and Christians' gods are the same. Jesus was Jewish before someone made him a Christian. The history book said so, and the Bible. So when you say Jesus and God is a Christian God, you're lying to your teeth, because even the Bible said at first, before Christianity, everybody was Jewish and the other religions at the time. It's in the history book, it's in the Bible. It's in the other Bibles down in the Middle East. Remember, Jewish, Islam, and Christian started right there. So when Jesus there, he had to born to a Jewish family and had to deal with Israel. And today they stay fighting over that piece of ground. I think I do have that pin I found there. I found a lot of those over the years. Nice church and so forth and so forth. So you're not the only one. See, at least one thing he told us, you don't go to church with a t-shirt on. Even that part of it, that killer. Yes, as I say, this is disclaimer. We are not behind the crime and the shit that you think we are. We may rule the internet, but we do not run crime itself. And I'm sorry someone think you have a Sunday number 3. That's boring. I know, and you should be looking at us for that. Not the crimes, and I know you gonna tie that all up in another Bible thing when more people get killed. I want to leave you on one more thing. There have been lawless times since dawn of man. And every person who preached the Bible said the end time become lawless. Bobby, have you noticed in the history books, they always talk about lawless time in almost every part of the history book when they talk about religion, the Middle Ages and so forth. They're always going to be lawless. Ever since the Bible started with lawless, and people said, the end of time when people become lawless. Of course they're going to put that in the Bible because it's true. True back then, it's true today. It hasn't ended the world yet. So don't remind us about the lawless. Because your father and your grandfather all have been through the lawless time, and that would be about a millennium back. Even when Jesus was there, it was the lawless time, and nothing had changed. The only time it's going to be so lawless when I look out the window and everybody robbing and stealing. Then it gives me a clue of the end of time. Not when you tell me the news, because every time I'm 53 and I've been seeing lawless on the news ever since. The end of the world haven't stopped, Bob. So the video get a little longer, and it's going to take a long time to do this and that, but check your facts. When the business going out of business, many other reasons. And please don't tie sears in your sick mind in the Bible. That's tasteless. Bye.